Good morning, friends. It is a bit earlier than my usual sprints, but here we are. We're working on oop, Alexis is gone. We're working on getting caffeinated. Maybe she was just like, no, I gotta get caffeine right now. While we're waiting on, there we go.
Sorry, I don't know what happened.
Did you do the swipe back thing? Because I do that all the time.
I think so.
Yeah. It's just gonna be one of those mornings. It's fine. It's fine. I was like, I think she just wants coffee already. She's out.
Yeah. Like, bye.
But welcome to Escape the Readathon Sprints. If you don't know what this is, it's a fun readathon created by Lexi. I will be a good host at some point and put everything down in the description box, but I am being a slacker this morning. So, I'm trying to decide if I want to be mean to y'all this early in the morning. Make you introduce yourselves. just a quick hello, since you aren't normally here. Tell everybody who you are.
Okay. Hi, I'm Heather. I am also co-hosting podcasts with our podcasters, not a podcast. I do not host a podcast with Mel. And I read a lot of books and vlogs on my channel, pretty much every genre. And today I'm drinking an iced chai. I feel like including our caffeinated beverage of choice is smart.
Yep.
That sounds delicious. Hi, I'm Alexis of Alexis Fully Booked. I am a co-host for Team Detectives. I also read about every genre. I really like a challenge vlog. I like doing my TBR game. So yeah, today I do not have my coffee yet, but I'm going to go make a pistachio latte when we jump into our first sprint.
Oh, how we're like, this is not what we're reading. This is what we're fooling with today. I don't know what I'm reading. I have been reading What Blooms from Death by S.M. Gaither, and I just cannot get it to stick in my head. So I don't know if it's me or the book. I might consider picking up something else, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even think to talk about what I was reading. It's that early for me.
That's all good. Good morning. I hope you're enjoying Silver Elite, Brittany. Gonna be finishing Games God's Play. That is exciting. Getting ready to pick up a new book. Haven't decided what yet. This is a mood. Hoping to get some reading in today. I think we all can. We can get some good reading in this morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Yes, we got friends. Good morning. Continue reading Tower of Dawn. That is a chunky one for this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to knock out some work this morning. Like work? It's Sunday. Tell them you're busy. Good morning. You're not reading for us anymore, so you can read now.
Busy reading as you want to be.
Hoping to finish Shield of Sparrows today. That's so exciting. I hope you're loving it. I loved that book.
Mm-hmm.
Working to try to finish Unromance.
I like the cover of that one a lot.
I'll have to look it up because I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Good morning, Sarah. Forcing yourself to edit today. I support this because that means I have new things to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Started Silver Elite last night. I'm obsessed. I'm excited for your thoughts. Everyone go share in Discord because I am very excited. Good morning, Kim. Good morning. Continuing to bring you back. Hello. Mixing up mayhem. What a fitting title for me. Some of these books are new to me. I'm not used to not having books I know. I need to look these up. Crown of Earth and Sky. Is that the one with the That's not the one I read, is it? No. I thought it was, what is that book? Crown of Light and Shadows. It's like, wait, no, that's not right.
Mm-hmm. Fantasy naming conventions.
Mm-hmm. That one's really bad too. And it's like, was it Fourth Wing? Yeah, it was like Fourth Wing made over, but it was really fun. Can be reading 5 Broken Blades. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, the thing is, like, with her books, at least with wow, I cannot talk this morning. I didn't finish her like longer series, but with Flame and Sparrow, both books, Ashen Feather and Flame and Sparrow, it was a struggle getting through the first 50% or so, and then after that I ended up giving the books 4 stars. So I keep being like, just push, it'll get better, just push through. But because the world's really interesting, the banter's really good, but there's just a lot of like sitting around traveling and talking, and it's annoying. So we'll see. Finish any trope, but you might have to stop DNF.
Oh no.
Everyone's DNFing this morning. It's okay. Good morning. Hello. 2 chapters from finishing. You got this. Currently reading Anathema. What are you thinking of that? Because I really want to read it, but I am extremely intimidated by it. Payroll's due today, and I like to procrastinate, so you know. Gonna read either Windweaver or Breathe In, Bleed Out. I'm considering Windweaver. It's not gonna help my team at all if I start that one, but you guys can carry me, right? It's fine.
I haven't even looked on Pango.
Is it because it's like it's got like foiled and sprayed edges and stuff? It's got the upcharge, maybe? I think I heard somebody talking about that. I don't have Book of the Month. Or no, that's Pango. Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
Like there is an upcharge in Book of the Month, but
I don't know why I read that's
Pango and I read edges go out of print already and people are reselling it.
Maybe.
I don't know. I knew Shield of Sparrows, the special like sprayed editions, it's completely sold out online. Now you just have to hope you can find it in stores, but I didn't think Silver Elite was. Try to reread Lore of Olympus. That's exciting. Finish Cursed Fates. 900-page book in progress. Wait, so which one are you on, Livia? Because I'm assuming this is still Zodiac Academy, but I don't know. I just call them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't actually know the titles. Murder Road 4 stars.
Ooh, okay. We agree on that one, Jamie.
Yeah, I did too.
Do I still have that one? I got it from Evernight, and I was really unsure about it, so I'm not sure if I still have it.
I just think you have to go into that one with the right expectations.
That makes sense.
And I gave it like a year for the hype to die down. That way I could kind of forget what people had said. Yeah, I thought it was
fun. Okay, yes, I'm with you now. Hoping to read some more of Glow and maybe finish it. That's exciting. Reading the Bridge Kingdom this morning. I may need to clean Sinning's motivation. Yeah, I did 2 loads of laundry yesterday, so I need to do 1 more load, but I got stuck because I was telling Heather my AC went out yesterday, and it's currently 90 degrees in the south. And then I was like, well, I started laundry not thinking about it, and then couldn't switch it into the dryer because I couldn't turn the dryer on because the house was 90 degrees. So I need to finish because I was able to finish, but I need to finish. You are brave.
You chose torture today.
Reading the fine print. I think I'm the only person on YouTube that hasn't read it. You are not. I have also not read it.
Oh, I've read that one. It was good.
Yay, that's so exciting. I hope you love it. Yeah. I knew why this one was expensive. I don't know why my brain. Oh, on Pango. Never mind them.
Okay. Well, I think that like a lot of people who ordered like not the first day are getting their packages delayed. So I wonder if there's an issue with the print, like the reprinting of it or something.
That's not good. I'm glad you're more into it now, but that's a sad day. The more I read, the more I'm liking it. Very dark gothic horror vibes. I liked Nocticadia. If you haven't read that one, I think you would like it. It is like a sci-fi horror romance. And I really enjoyed it. It's a standalone. It got picked up too by Bloom. Zodiac 5. Oh, I need to read that one. Are you liking it? Because I really need to pick that one up. I got to the end of book 4 and went, if you do the thing that I don't want you to do, I'm just going to be mad at you, so I need some distance. Listening to my audiobook while playing Sims this morning. 3 weeks I'm going to read Shield of Sparrows, Windweaver, and Silver Elite. So what order are you going to do them in? Because this is important.
The trifecta.
Yep. Gonna read Wicked King later and read Filthy Rich Fae. I have been looking at that one. I have it on my want to read because I've heard that Filthy Rich Fae is a lot of fun, and that may be what I need in my life. Also, I really apologize if my dog happens to look up and starts barking because there are wheels, which he doesn't like, on a stroller outside, as well as 2 dogs walking around, which he also doesn't like. He's licking his paw very intently, so I'm hoping he won't notice, but now they've stopped. Keep walking, keep walking. Oh, great. They're just stopped in front of the yard.
Nope, I never got it.
You never got it?
It still says it's in Atlanta.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
How
I'm
long
going
has
to
it
go
been
check
sitting in the
Barnes
can?
and Noble tomorrow and see if they still have the sprayed edges like in my store.
Did you get it from like Amazon or did you get it from?
Got it from Amazon.
I know that she said the other day Amazon has the last of the sprayed edge
I
stock.
see too.
So you might be able to get it replaced if you tell them though. I know, it's so cute.
She's my unofficial little mascot on sprints because she's always here.
She's so cute. She's like, look at me. Because, okay, so here's the thing. Story time. You know how it ends? There's a thing that fantasy romance tends to do where they make it all just go poof in the next book within like a chapter. And I read a lot of those and was getting very angry by it. And I was like, if this does the thing and the thing goes poof, then I'm going to be mad. So I stopped because I didn't want to be mad. So now I think I'm far enough away from my anger at other books that I can pick up the 5th book now. But yeah. Waiting for my library to get Silver Elite. Sorry, I feel like I need to sneeze. I feel like they'll definitely get the Devney Perry because that one's blowing up. Windweaver is still, I feel like, very hyped in BookTube, but I don't know about the general public, but I feel like Shield of Sparrows is everywhere. Night in the Mall comes out this week too. That one scares me a little bit, but I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
No, he absolutely despises wheels of any kind. Strollers, motorcycles are really bad. Bicycles are really bad. Cars, he doesn't like, but he will tolerate because he's more used to them. But when we're walking, it's always so embarrassing now because he'll start barking at the strollers and like attacking the stroller, but there's a child in that stroller. So it looks like my dog is trying to attack the child. He's not. It's just the wheels, but cool. This is great to know. Yes.
She's gone now. She's like, I got my love.
Well, we've been talking about slightly different issues, but also this is good. This is good to know. Keeps getting worse. Oh. I mean, I don't want it to stay that way. I just need it to take longer than 2 pages to resolve. That's all.
Need something.
But I do want it to resolve. I just need it to take a little longer to resolve. She scared the absolute crap out of a kid scared a few days ago. So Cassidy's I have not read Windweaver yet. And this is part of the reason I haven't read Windweaver is because I did Shield of Sparrows Silver Elite and now have Windweaver. And so I'm very afraid that I won't like Windweaver because I am feeling a little slumpy. But I think most people say read Silver Elite first because it's like the silly, goofy fun times, and then either Shield of Sparrows or Windweaver. I loved Shield of Sparrows and thought it was very fantasy, but some people were bored by like the travel stuff in it. So Silver Elite, Shield of Sparrows, Windweaver is what I've heard. But I don't think it's like a perfect science. I was just curious. Yeah, she's bad for everybody's wallet. The thing is, you know what the funny thing is? She's like screaming about all these books and making people buy them, which is hilarious because anytime I ask her if I can buy a book, the answer is no. Yeah, I think that it's important to just read that one first because it's like the fun times, not quite. I won't say it's not polished, but it's just more fun, less fantasy than the other two. Hopefully, you'll enjoy it then. I feel this. That's a struggle. Ooh, so this is good to know. Silver Elite was the 5-star and read it last. I think it really depends on how much fantasy you're looking for. Was that it, Livia, that you didn't want it to be like you wanted more romance? Also want to read Direbound, but just keeps putting on the back burner. Yes, I also want to read Direbound. The only reason I'm not picking it up right now is because it doesn't have an audiobook, and I feel like my attention span needs immersive.
I did just add it to my Kindle last night, though.
I'm afraid it's going to get picked up. And so I'm a little scared to read it because if it gets picked up, then it's going to get pushed all the release dates, and I'm scared.
Right now, the second one, I mean, unless something happens, the second one says, I think, July 22nd for the second book coming out.
It's
So
almost worse for it to get picked up after the second book,
I
though.
know.
Alexis, have you read any of the trifecta yet?
No, I have Silver Elite is the only one I own, so I'm, like, taking notes mentally because, like,
Mhm.
everybody is screaming about them. They all sound so good.
I don't know why people say it's more romance. I think it just have a big fantasy plot. No, I agree. I think the romance is more heavy in it on the latter half, but no, I agree. It's definitely not like a fast burn or anything like that. Problem is, I want to read every book in Life Be Liking. I agree with that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know.
We'll talk about this trauma.
I won't even finish the third book until I know about the fourth book. So
Yeah, the cliffhanger in that one's brutal. Yes, I feel you. I mean, I gave both of them 5 stars, so, like, I enjoyed them both. I think they're both great. Death Valley by Karina Holly. That's exciting. Good morning. Okay, we're at the end of the comments, so we are going to go into our first sprint. We do 45-minute sprints, so I will see you soon. That's the wrong noise again. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I'll have to fix it. How did everything's sprint go? I decided to not DNF my book, but not continue it right now. So I picked up, I was a big girl and picked up Windweaver, and so far, so good. So,
Oh, yay. That's good to hear. I filmed a vlog clip and started a book that will actually help my team, even though I want to be reading something else right now. This is Rehab by Kenna Kay. I don't always take authors that email me and be like, can I send me a copy of your book? But this one sounded intriguing enough, and like it's 80 pages. So I'm enjoying it so far. I got 22 pages in.
Heather's over there like, I'm going to help the team. And I'm over here like, y'all can carry me. It's fine.
As soon as I'm done with this, I'm picking this up. So,
Heather, have you started Silver Elite?
I read the first chapter last night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it grabs you right away.
I know, like, I'm trying to help my team right now this week, and then I think next week I'm gonna do Silver Elite because I can't wait any longer.
Do it.
I've been reading the Thursday Murder Club. I'm loving it.
Yay,
And then
that's my
also
favorite.
I had a very interesting sprint. So I let the dogs out and we discovered we have baby bunnies in our yard. So I like fashioned like a gate to keep the dogs out, but so that mama bunny can still go in and see them. So they're very cute.
Oh,
Did I make up that Thursday Murder Club is going to be a movie? Did I make that
It's
up?
gonna be something
Okay.
a TV show or a movie.
it's a movie, and the cast is so good.
I didn't love the book just because I'm not really a murder mystery kind of gal, but I love murder mystery movies and shows. So I'm very excited for that.
Yeah, like the cast just looks superb. I feel like they captured the vibe of the book just by looking at the stills that they've released so far.
That's exciting.
So I'm keeping my fingers crossed it's good. So it really is
and
one
it
of
comes
my
out
favorites.
soon, right?
Yeah, I
think so.
when I saw that. Good morning, friends. Just going to say hello so we can get to the chatty spots while we're looking that up. Oh, that's
Oh
exciting.
yeah, it's supposed to come out in August. So
Oh,
good
wow.
timing.
That's really
Reading
soon. Court, you got 8 more %. You can do it. We play games. Yeah, that's so soon. I don't know whether I'm loving the fact that all of these things are getting adaptations or scared to death about all of these things getting adaptations.
Right.
And so many things like get the news that it's going to be an adaptation, and then it sits in like pre-production for forever. And I'm like, is this actually ever going to happen?
Like Fourth Wing. It's had a like pre-production news since before the book released.
And that's how I feel about Shield of Sparrows, because it was also Amazon that picked up Fourth Wing and Shield of Sparrows. And I'm like, do they just want the rights to it in case they ever decide to do anything? Or is this actually going to happen?
I'm wondering if they're trying to get through, like, because Amazon has, don't they have, they have Lord of the Rings, or do they have Wheel of Time? One of the two.
Both.
So maybe they're trying to get through their 2 like big fantasy shows before they pull in more.
Yeah, they've got both.
11%. That was a big bird. 80%. Ate breakfast, got dressed. I need to eat breakfast in this sprint and start a load of laundry probably. 64 pages. So far, so good. That's exciting. 2 people reading it. I'll allow it. Listen. You are not reading What Blooms from Death anymore either. You went rogue too. But I'm just giving you time to catch up to me. I'm just that good of a friend. That's all. I'm pausing so you can catch up to me. Tail end of the sprint and started Ashes. Oh, that's so exciting. 22% and switch to some YouTube videos and mood. It's Sunday. Everything comes out on Sunday. Made myself some breakfast, which was eggs, spinach, red onion, and cheese. That sounds really good. 8%. Baby bunnies. 306. Thursday Murder Club, another book I really need to read. We love coffee. Back from morning walk and now eating breakfast. How is Puppy? I'm at the point where I'm tired of the readathon. Oh no. Yeah. It'll come back. Usually I get like 2 or 3 days where I'm like, ugh. And then after that, I'm like, okay, let's go.
Yeah. I felt it this last week for podcaster reasons, but I feel like I'm back and like ready to
Mhm.
play now.
That's the beauty in the way escape works too, is even if there's like a little period of time where you're like, okay, we've been reading for these prompts for a while or whatever, you then get a good refresh every like couple of days.
Yeah, that's what
Mhm.
I was just gonna say. Like Joni, even if like something's not fitting right now, by the time you finish that book, I'm sure it'll fit a prompt.
Mhm.
Exactly.
That is
I
very
know. It's more like a me thing because I'm planning to do like I want my vlog this week for week 3 is I want to do like detective-y books, so murder mysteries. So Silver Elite doesn't really fit that. So I'm like,
okay,
just get
good.
through the murder mysteries this week and then Silver Elite next week.
Mhm.
You could stretch it.
See, my vlog theme this week is hyped books, which Mel knows why this is funny.
Yep. Listen,
So,
I might like this has I'm just looking. This has 1,800 ratings and 600 reviews. It's less than 2,000. Now, granted, it's because it just came out, but we don't have to talk about that. It's underrated.
I think that's fair too.
It's underrated by numbers alone, not the fact that everyone's screaming about it, but that's not the point.
And it's a small portion of the world that's screaming about it. So,
Mhm.
True.
It doesn't even fit a prompt. Yeah, get rid of that. Don't push. Reading to all. It's 11:30 p.m. Good night. 45 minutes. Oh, you're gonna finish it in the next sprint, and I'm so excited for you. Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna ignore the sheep bunny comment. I love this readathon because every couple of days you have something different. Agreed. It's so nice. He was in full play mode. Oh, that's adorable. I love him. Fearless leader. Hello. I was planning on joining, but my sister's coming significantly early than Brand. Your nephew is obsessed with you, and I love it. It's just because it's the first time I actually did prompts. Yeah, that makes sense. Nephews are the best. Finished. I
Mhm.
hope you loved it. That's exciting.
I love that one.
I don't want to sprint because that means I have to do laundry.
Just ignore it.
I could do that. I have enough for pants for tomorrow for work. I don't have to go to work naked, so I could ignore it.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
That's the line you gotta draw.
It was touch and go by the end of last week, but
My dryer broke last year, which I know, Alexis, you were having washer issues, so I relate. But like having to dry my pants on a drying rack every day and like hope that they would be dry for work the rest of the week was a pain.
I've
yeah.
been there. Or like you forget to switch it and then you're leaving for work realizing your pants are wet. So you're like
Yes.
driving to work with slightly damp pants. I've been there.
And like my patrons know that I now know how to fix my own dryer, like lickety split, because this happens more regularly than I would like it to. But it taught me to be resourceful.
How are you liking Ren, Deb? Get to figure out how to use a telescope. That's fun. It's Sunday, I feel like, is a laundry day for everybody. It's like a reset to the week.
I'll do it if
We
y'all
got
do it.
this. Laundry strong. Team detectives hoping to finish. Eyes are the best part. I hope you're enjoying it.
Such a good one.
Doing laundry next sprint, not this one. Damp shirt broke out, started itching. Oh no. But been there. Or if like you leave things in the dryer and you really should have taken them out and hung them up, and by the time you take them out, they're like a wrinkled mess. So then
Yes.
you use all of the wrinkle release and your shirt's still wet. I've been there too. I'm like, I could just throw this back in the dryer, or
I've also used my hair straightener to try and like
That's
iron
hard.
pants before.
Sometimes I forget to take bras out of the delicate bag. Oh no.
That's the
Wet
worst.
bra or
Those
wet
don't
underwear
dry.
is the worst. Ooh, good luck with this one, Court. I need thoughts. There's a SWAT in the Discord, so give me your thoughts. It's such a laundry day. Not as grabbing as Sparrow, which was my last romantasy. Yeah, that's fair. It's a very just like fun, silly, goofy. The audio is good though if you're not doing the audiobook. Isn't the prequels out, but not the sequel, right? Probably do laundry in the next sprint. I should check where the laundry yesterday is dry so I can fold it. Church right now, we'll read when I can. 4-day work week. That's exciting. We have a 4-day work week next week because of Labor Day. And I'm so excited.
I'm just done with work on Friday. So
That's exciting. I'm jealous. I'm gonna mute myself for like 2 seconds so that I can change this timer. No.
I guess we're the entertainment now, Alexis.
Yep.
My coffee sleeve I thought was just lace when my friend gave it to me, but it's little cat.
Oh, that's so cute.
There's your entertainment, guys.
Okay, I'm back.
I have complete opposite aesthetic for my cup. I have little goat's face on it.
I love it.
Okay, I will see. Yeah, well, Memorial Day, Labor Day, you knew what I meant. I will see you all in 45. Welcome back, friends. How did everyone do? I got to around page 50 of my book, so making some progress.
Nice. I got to page 72. I've got like 15 pages left. And this book just hit me really hard. So
Is that a good thing?
I think so.
Okay.
I got to page 150 and then I filmed a vlog clip and started making some graphics for my vlog, and I'm very excited for it.
That's exciting. I can't wait to see it. How'd everybody in the chat do? You finished your book. That's exciting. I hope you enjoyed it. Reading The Girl Who Could Move Things with Her Mind. Finished Silver Elite. I saw that. I need to go look at your thoughts. Ate lunch to watch Heather's video and then read some more. 60-ish pages, 18 pages, already liking it. Good, I'm glad. Hopefully it works well for you. Read a little, got dressed, folded and put away laundry, and started a new load. I did not do laundry. I did eat, so there was that, but I did not do laundry. Made breakfast and read a few more pages. I hope you are loving it. I just found out that I have to go, that sounds bad, but I have to go babysit my mom in a little while. She had surgery, so we're all like rotating so that if she needs anything, she doesn't have to like get up and waddle places.
Yeah.
So we'll probably do one more sprint, and that'll likely be the last one. 45
Works for me.
That one was a lot of fun. It was breakneck speed. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. Have either of you guys read
That's
that
on my
one?
list.
It's on my list, yeah.
I'm reading it this week.
It's fun. Have you read anything by Nat Cassidy before?
Nestlings.
Okay. Different vibes. Very different vibes than Nestlings.
I'm expecting it.
Okay, good. 40 pages. Yeah, that is fun. Currently making dinner. I'll be back after the next sprint. The next sprint will be our last one. Livy, I'm sorry. Just finished a book. Finished the chapter. I love it when that happens. It's so satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
A new timer. Fun. Listen to some zombie books, and more importantly, snuggled the pup. Deb, is that for sure the plan? Because if it is, I will tell people. Ate breakfast and worked on the next step of bread and dishwasher. I wish I was a bread, like not a bread person, but I wish I could make bread. I can make what's the one that starts with an F that you like a dimple?
Focaccia?
Yeah, I can make that. That's it.
I bet you could make some bread with some instant yeast. It's really not hard.
Maybe. It's the starter that always gets me.
Yeah, you don't need that for just like instant yeast. That's just for sourdough.
Gotcha. The eyes, I'm assuming the eyes is the best part. Getting really intense. It is intense at the end. I've never read Firestarter, so I don't like, I get the comparisons, but I haven't read that one. Grew up going to Joshua Tree all the time. Okay, cool. I haven't been on YouTube yet, so I haven't seen it. Deb's going to be sprinting tonight. That's what we were talking about, but I wanted to make sure it was official before I just outed her, and then it is so good. I need to make some more. Like the super sea salty.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. I love salt. I don't know what
With
that says.
oil and like red pepper flakes to dip it in. Have you ever done that?
Yes,
So
yes.
good.
That's like fancy time because that's what the like the fancy restaurants do.
Yes.
Yeah, right. My boyfriend used to work at a fancy Italian restaurant, so he'd bring home the little olive oil dip for me all the time. Oh, I miss
so
it.
good.
Tell him he has to go back. That's worth
Right.
it. Do it. Yeah, you can do everything. I just do really basic oil and salt, but now I want bread.
Mm-hmm.
No, do not eat the bread.
I think I'm doing a grilled cheese for lunch, so I'll have some bread later.
I had a like griddle thing with turkey and egg and cheese, so I did have bread on that. Trying to recommend cinnamon roll. Oh, that sounds so good. Store it to BJ's for short bit and bring me home pizza cookies. That sounds amazing. I'm jealous. Now I want some. Y'all making me hungry. How do we always circle back to food?
Yum.
I'm coming to your house, okay? Thanks. Save me some.
Grilled cheese restaurant.
Grilled cheese restaurant?
I want this.
We have like it's a grilled cheese place, but it's in Atlanta, so it's not close. It was on Shark Tank once upon a time.
I was almost in Atlanta this weekend, and I decided not to go on a trip, but
You could have gone and picked up your book while you were there.
I could have picked up my book. Brent and I were going to go watch some professional pickleball, but we decided it was just too expensive to try and go.
That makes sense. Because it's only like 3 hours for me, but it would be what, 6 or 6.5 for you?
Depending on traffic in Atlanta, it could be
Yeah.
anywhere from 6 to 7.5 hours.
Yeah.
That's where all my family is, so I've made that drive many a time.
Yeah. Woohoo! No. Nice try though. Because adventuring to new worlds sucks up an appetite. It does.
Yes.
It does. Okay. I think we are going to go into another sprint. Where is my timer thingy? There we go. I have too many tabs open. I need to mark the Wind Weaver is currently reading so I can delete that one. There we go. Okay. That's not the right thing. Hang on, please hold. There we go. I will see you all in 45. Welcome back, friends. How did everyone do? I have made it almost 100 pages in, so the swap was a good choice.
Yay. Are you liking it?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
It's a different like writing because the writing's just a little more formal than I was expecting, but now that I'm like in it, I'm having a great time.
See, I think that's really going to work for me because that's typically what I like more of. So I'm excited to get to it.
Yeah,
but I finished this book. I gave it 4 stars.
Yay! So now
So
sometimes.
Yeah, and for like a little independent, like I was the first rating for this book on
oh wow,
Storygraph maybe. But like it was really, really well written and definitely gets you in the feels. It talks a lot about like what it's like to heal from heartbreak. And she did a really good job of talking about those feelings of like what your body is doing to you after a breakup. And it was just really well written. And then I got into Silver Elite. I'm in the middle of chapter 2 right now. The writing is so addictive. It's just binge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited for it. I did not read it all. I was just working on more vlog stuff.
You were still productive though. It counts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Bookish adjacent.
Mm-hmm. Oh no! Well, I'm glad you got it to unfreeze. Reading a chapter and doing some laundry. Everyone's doing laundry today. 4 stars. Was I supposed to start Shield Sparrows? No. Well, as long as you're having a good time, it's fine. But I do need you to circle back to that one. Page 92. 60% when the wolf comes home watching some college softball. Just started The Dead Take a Train. Interesting. I'm intrigued. I've never heard of this one. The short stories are weird. Is that a good weird or a bad weird? Hello, welcome. Got some great cuddles with the cat. I did see that picture. It was adorable.
Yeah, look.
Had dinner, took a shower, didn't read. Only 7%. Yes. Everyone's making really good progress today. Made it 40% and working on sewing book sleeves. That is just, again, I think it's such an incredible gift. Have read all day, work insist on being busy. Sad girl walk. It's too hot where we both are, but certainly too hot where you are to be outside. 115 pages in, had some food. 2 chapters. Bad weird. Oh no. Sounds like maybe you should move on to something different. Started mistakes were made. It sounds like a good mistake if you're already 15% in, but enjoy time reading outside. Yes, it's actually nice here today. It's going to be like 81, which it's a little overcast, so it's not bad, but we're about to get into the, 95s and 85% humidity, and I'm just like, why do I live here?
If I have a pool, I'm okay. Other than that, like, give me fall weather.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I live in New York, and we only have we have like 2 months where it's like always in the 80s and 90s, but like I could not live in the South if I did not have a pool.
I don't have a
It's
pool. Mistakes were made.
And the bugs.
Yeah.
More bugs are just
bugs. People are like, why don't you like spring? Pollen. Bugs. Enough said. Read a bit. Got back from hibachi. That is my favorite food. I hope you enjoyed. 55 pages. 90s all week. I'm just over it. Wow, that is a big change.
Yeah, it's pretty chilly today.
Cold spring here in Sweden. I think I would take that over the humidity and the bugs.
Mm-hmm.
I had beetles that Wilder was chasing around the house, and my dad was like, you need to get pest control to spray. I was like, well, then I would take away his entertainment. I love when I find out Nat liked a book I'm reading. It's the gold seal. You can do it. I believe in you.
For sure.
Okay, friends. I do think we are going to end here because my mom called me with like 48 seconds left in the sprint and was like, I need you to bring me food. It's like, you will have to wait. So we are doing, or Deb is doing sprints tonight. I did post that, but yeah, nope, I don't have the link anymore, but I did post it earlier in case you guys are looking for more escape sprints this evening. And then otherwise, there are going to be lots next week. I don't remember. Are you guys hosting any next week?
Tomorrow and Friday, I think.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm hosting again next Saturday. So
Perfect. Lots of sprints to be had. So thank you all for joining us, and we will see you soon. Bye, friends.
Bye.